Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today more Wurrzag campaign, and we've got plenty going on. We've got Darbert up here, Grotslick Brain Basher has been having fun over this way, though I think we can leave Mount Gunbird to the Skaven, honestly. Way down here, where are we? Wurrzag is taking the rest of the demon holdouts, and I think Scram Beardtaker is going to take this stuff. I could swap them. You know, I think I might swap them. I think running down here, because that's going to be like 3 turns to get to Stormhatch. You know, it's too long to go down there. Whereas if I just sort of sail, I could just grab a bunch of treasures and grab that kind of whenever. And we've got a pretty good army for dealing with demons. I mean, good enough, right? The giants managed to deal with Garbrand, so can't really complain. And yeah, Wurrzag, I think we're going to have him head back to Ekrund, which is, of course, you know, his old haunt, and he can recruit some more troops, so we can get back up to 20. So I might actually get a couple of giants and another Savage Orc Biggin for him. Or maybe not a Biggin, maybe like another Arrow Boy, or... You know what, actually, I think we get rid of these Savage Orcs. We get a couple of giants and some Savage Orc Ball Boy Riders. Savage Orc, Ball Boy Biggins. That sounds good to me. So a couple of giants and some Savage Orc Ball Boy Biggins, and we swap them out. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. I think that'd be a pretty cool army. I like it. And then we've got these guys with him. And yeah, then we'll go deal with the dwarves. We'll go deal with the dwarves proper. We'll have Wurrzag himself deal with Karazakarak. I think that is perfect. And so are you for tuning in to watch this. Whatever the hell you call it. Let's play. Let's go with that. Well done, you. So, pointy or rocks? The lads ain't got the best aim, but at least we could make them hurt more things. Hurt things more. Make them spikier. Make the rocks spikier, guys. So, let's see. Arachnic Spiderclaw, you'll find where you are. Eastern Badlands. You know what? We're not going to build anything. We're not going to build anything. So, we're going to go to Karakangasar next turn. All this stuff is a little scary. I think we can just sort of linger nearby, like a lot of these units, to keep them busy. I think if we bring Grotslick Brain Basher back up to Karazakarak and just start raiding, it'll probably bring one of these full stacks over that way, and I think that'll do us a pretty good service. So yeah, I think we're done. Right, that's the plan. Now let's execute it. And like really well. Garbrand wants peace? No. I literally need one of your settlements to win. Not that I ever really care about win conditions, but like it's part of the Badlands, and you know, we're playing as the Badlands Orcs, so we got to do it. Wandering Gitz. A great migration of the tribes comes to our borders demanding shelter and wanting to join in the fighting. Not normally a problem, but this don't smell right. Yes, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, more growth, sounds good to me. Control down a bit, sure it's fine. More boys to bigger the war. That's logic, don't matter if some of them stink. Too right. And yeah, we'll make him hurt things more. Good. We have extra ammo and missile damage and scrap upgrades for our Goblin Rock Lobbers and Doom Diver catapults. Who has it? He's got one, doesn't he? What can you get then? What can you get? Winged ammo, extra range. That's fun. Or reload time reduction. I kind of like the reload time reduction. It's really interesting because it's just like get rid of your ammo really quickly or have more ammo. What do you really want? I think we just want to shoot quicker because we're just going to get stuck in, aren't we? I didn't need to spend that on that, but I'm gonna. I just did. You saw me do it. You can't reach there, can you? That's ridiculous. It's okay, I guess we'll just raid. Man, we're doing really badly. Like, with this area, it's just very difficult to get from A to B in, like, one go. I feel like maybe they should tune some of that. Because, like, being, like, a step away feels like, it was misplaced something. Or they made, like, this rougher terrain than they should have done. Or something, I don't know. This feels a bit weird. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to hang on to my money for now, because there is some treasure. There is some treasure over here. So I'm going to grab that, and then we're going to head south. So, Scram Beardtaker, your ocean scouts bring news of the bloated corpse of a massive sea monster has floated to the surface in some nearby straits. Although his carcass smells dangerously with noxious gases, you know that the belly of such a gargantuan monster can potentially yield numerous valuable treasures. A salvage mission may be a risky endeavour, however, as it is likely other salvagers have also caught wind of the opportunity. Loot the carcass, obviously. and we'll just kill them all and eat them. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Delicious zombie meat. Alright, so. We gotta get the zombie gitz. Get me, Prodder. Ranked up with Savage Orcs. Good, cheaper Savage Orcs. Scram Beer Taker got a 6 grand. Before you could reach the sea monster's corpse, you were suddenly accosted by a horde of undead pirates, also staking a claim to the potentially valuable remains. After dispatching them in the ensuing sea battle, you looted their galleon's coffers before sailing on to the beast's remains, where your crew were able to cut open its belly and extract further wealth and treasures. Okay, so, do I want to attack? Well, calm down. Do I want to take the stuff over? Wow, it's just completely, like, canopied by this sort of chaos obsidian that's just blasted through the mountain. That's very cool. Just really cool visual, having a whole town just, like, covered in these spikes. You know? How terrifying. So, okay, the question is, do I come down here straight away with Scram Beard Taker, or do I go to Myrmidons, then Argalus, and then head to Stormhenge and Gorgazan? You know what? I think I head down here first, and then I can always sail back up if I want to. I think that's actually wiser. So let's go get that other treasure. I can make landfall over here, right? Yes, I can. Phew. It'd be embarrassing if I couldn't. So we can head over there. Ronty mingle. Do I want to... I think I actually need a boss tent over here, because there's a lot of corruption right now. I think it's going to be quite unhappy without a boss tent. Huh. Hopefully you can make it to land quickly. Smash them faster. Lovely. And Muck Ironjaw. Let's get you... Bistagork. Good. Love it. So yeah, we suffered pretty heavy damage there, actually. So we are going to need to land and then raid, which is fine. We get to raid for free. So that'll work out quite well, I suppose. Now up here. Nice, you can reach that this turn. So we're just going to move in range. And then start raiding. That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash. I'm going to move a little closer so I know that we're definitely raiding the correct spot. I also need to make sure they don't go for Iron Rock, because Doc Karaz will take them longer to get to, so actually Darberts can get in the way of that. So, you know. Yeah. I think Largug McCracker needs to head over here. Yeah, do I just jog? Do I just jog over there? It'll take a couple turns. So he'll be able to instigate a fight, basically, whatever. So as long as I can flee beyond that, then I don't worry too much. I think I could flee if he wants to instigate the fight and he attacks. Though would I want to just fight that battle, actually, against Svenna? Although Svenna is the only one who can reach Karazakarak, so actually they might not want to attack me this turn. So I'm going to move there. Because it could be they want to move Thorgrim back down here, but they might not want to because of these guys. So they might end up just camping these settlements. Because if they move anything, we can attack them, basically. Oh, right, money. The money. Not carrot cake pigs, Black Crag. Here we go. We've been saving up for this. Dorks Rock. All the best places are ones you've nicked from other races and then made your own by leaving piles of poo and shiny stuff everywhere. So it's going to give us control faction-wide, which is nice, and a lot of control where we are in Black Crag. Diplomatic relations with Greenskins. I don't know if any survived. Like, I don't know if there are any. Oh, well, actually, there's the ones right there. But other than them, Lord Recruit rank +2 faction-wide and Global Recruit capacity +1 faction-wide. It's all good. It's all good stuff. And we need to get more tech. So I was going to get Oglog the Horrible, so we could maybe get Beyond Counting for extra global recruitment, but I guess we'll just go with Bigger Loot Car. Extra income, extra 30% from raiding. That means he's going to be earning what, like 2,200 or something? Be pretty good. Alright, so yeah, Wurrzag. I think we're leaving Galbaraz, though. It's going to get very upset very quickly, isn't it? Though, I guess I don't have the luxury of caring, do I? Oh, actually, hang on. I don't know where the borders are here. I don't really know where the borders are here. Are you going to be able to recruit there? No, there's the border. Yeah.
I'll use my spells.
Alright, you head up there. Use your spells. Good lad. Sumatorka, I'm going to upgrade. Excellent. Job well done. And let's just crack on. I'm sure there are some building upgrades, but it'll be, you know, like a bit of growth here, like an extra few £100 here. Like, it's fine. Tretch wants a non-aggression pact. Okay, that's actually perfect, because it means he can just finish off... yeah, he'll just finish off the dwarfs up there, and he won't bother us. So I kind of like that. We're strength rank 1, I just realised. I guess because we called the War, it's just doubled up all our armies, hasn't it? That's probably got something to do with it. You know what's probably got something to do with the fact that we have more armies than anyone else. That's probably got something to do with it. The Saucy Bard. A ribald rhymer of raucous repute has arrived in your lands. Orcs love rhyme. Just love it. Love it. As you tour the settlements, his vulgar verse spreads like galloping scumpox, sowing boundless cheer in the locals. Just like galloping scumpox. Control has now risen in response. Well, that's nice. Everywhere's happy. Does that mean you're going to be happy? Ooh, no, he's not very happy. I could stop collecting income from there, but then I won't have as much income from there. So let's get another boss's tent. Alright, bosses get all the tents. Oh, check it out. Hello, Karanak. Karanak, the demon doggo, is chasing Wurrzag. Good for him. Good for him. Tell you what.
Yes, it'll be proper good.
Let's start recruiting. So what can I get in a turn? Nothing. Nothing I want. Nothing I want. Everything can take a couple. So, we can also get a rogue idol. You know, that picture looks so unfamiliar to me because I'm so used to it being like bright blue because I never get the building to get that ever. I don't think I've ever got that. So it's kind of bizarre to see. This one doesn't even throw rocks at people. Ridiculous. So let's get a couple of these. By a couple I mean 3 apparently. Then we'll get rid of them. Queue up a couple of giants. And I don't know, more cavalry? I mean, another couple of arrow boys would be... Well, another arrow boy. Just the one. Might be nice. Because only 2 arrow boys feels a bit like we haven't bothered to bring arrow boys. Which also makes me think, maybe let's just get rid of these arrow boys and we just get more savage old biggins. Ooh, I don't know. I'm doing a little jig in my seat right now. My little thinking jig. Could get 3 giants. No, let's get another savage old boy biggin so we can have 2 on either side. I think that works. I think that works out nicely. Do we still need Sly here? Do we still need Sly? Because has he really done anything lately?
I have seen the future.
I'm not sure he has. I'm not sure he has. He can go help out Darbuts. Alright, we need to delegate to Sly.
What should be ours?
And let's get another... could either go with Savage or Biggin, or we get that other arrow boy. Let's get the other arrow boy, I reckon. I don't know why. I like having an odd number in the back. I guess I just like having one in the middle. You know? And him being flanked by someone. I like that. I don't know why.
The boys are pleased.
OCD? Oh, that's something. So, what's this one? Another fight. As you make your way across the sea, the ocean mists suddenly part to reveal an island, which, by all accounts, is uncharted even by the great map writer himself. Which I believe is... Oh god, what's his name? Is it Marco Colombo? I think it was. I think it is. Anyway, high spars of rock, jutted from sea, like spikes in a trap that has ensnared some prey. Indeed, a wrecked ship lies impaled on the small island's coastline. Its crew seem to have been moved into the interior along with any valuables that may have been on board. Obviously explore it. And again, we just auto-resolve that and eat the captives. Good. So, before you can set foot on the island, you are set upon by a vampire admiral, who had arrived there just before you and was bolstering his forces with the reanimated corpses of the shipwrecked dead, rotting amongst the rocks. After defeating the undead freebooters, you looted the vampire's moored galleon before claiming all of the salvage on the island for yourself, which just got us extra income from buildings faction-wide, cheaper construction cost, and a scroll of blast. So let's have a quick look. When did I build that building? That was last turn, so never mind. Still, everything a bit cheaper does sound good. Oh, in fact, Carragate Peaks, I think, is due. It is due for an upgrade. Alright, well, that'll help. That'll help. So annoyingly, I can get to shore. In fact, actually, can I get to shore? I can get to shore, like so, and then go in raiding stance. And they're not going to be able to do anything about it. So that's nice. I get a big old... Well, they won't, but I'll get a big chunky turn of replenishment there. So, what are we doing with you? Let's get you better at fighting, shall we? Let's get you better at fighting. Attaboy. More growth, I suppose. Just we have the money. And yeah, we're just waiting for that to get trained up. And Wurrzag can run over here and help deal with all of this nightmare. What is going on here? What are we doing? You aren't going to be able to get close enough to be a part of that battle, which is a shame. He is going to be tired if we attack him, but Wurrzag does have a fair garrison. And it is going to be a minor settlement battle. I think his insane army of like Iron Drake Trollhammer torpedoes, Hammerers, Norgrim's Ironbreakers, this is perfect defensive army. Like a minor settlement battle, they just have, you know, put any infantry stood in any entrance and then have all of this stuff behind it. And my god, yeah, brutal. Basically what we need is something with Foot of Gork. That's what we need. They're probably going to go for Iron Rock. Probably going to go for Iron Rock in a second, which won't do. So this guy could instigate a fight, is the thing. He could instigate a battle. Like, pretty easily, and Thorgrim could just wander in behind. So, really, we need to kill him, but we have nothing that can do that. Although, potentially... there's like a bit of a chance of a ambush, but not really. Doc Karaz has got Lorite Garrison. Well, at least you can take Kalakangasar, which is good to see. So let's get that. Lovely. Occupy that. Now, we have Grotslick Brainbasher over there. Thorgrim could get up to here, so the two of them could try and fight me. He would obviously instigate, but then where would I retreat to? I'm not sure. Because I don't think we could line it up so they attack and then I retreat back this way. So I don't think that's kind of plan. Just sort of like tempting Thorgrim over here and then leaving them with not enough to be able to fight us. Because that would be great. Then I could have these two armies converge on Wurrzag. That'd be really nice. So you got level up, don't you, buddy? Old Varag. Yeah, more choppers. More choppers is always good. I mean, Wurrzag's going to be up here pretty soon. It's not going to take him too long to climb up there. And Sly's on his way, of course. Sly's on his way. But yeah, I'm a bit worried about Largag Makraka. And yeah, Caragdron actually... No, sorry, Doc Karaz is actually our recruitment hub for this area, which is an issue. God, he's probably just going to get spotted, isn't he? I really hope not. Okay, so Largag Makraka is going to go to Iron Rock, because Iron Rock is just going to have a minor settlement battle. And having all this and this in a minor settlement battle is plenty, I think. I think that's plenty. Canactron can get me some cash. Although, Pillars of Grogny would be quite good. Let's get rid of the growth building. I'm going to try and build a garrison there, I reckon. Although one thing I could also do, this will lose us a lot of cash potentially, but I don't care. Is there not a good spot to ambush from? Alright, well you just sit where you are then, I suppose. And if this guy runs into us, that'd be amazing. It's almost, like, guaranteed that they will spot us, though. To be honest. Almost guaranteed. Alright, let's just move back a little bit. They might try and go for Pillars of Krump, and if they do... they got a pretty scary looking army. It would actually be quite tough. But, yeah, the spiders would definitely help. Alright, we're going to try that. Building upgrade. Let's upgrade that. Good. Sure, why not? God, none of this matters. Just, I don't know. That's fine. We got enough upgrades. Thorgrim is attacking Darbirds. He did spot Darbirds. That's annoying. I mean, it was kind of inevitable though, wasn't it? Oh, for God's sake, really? Grimly Granite Hand, who had like 3 units, now has like so many. Because he just pulled them all out of his arse because of the whole like Grudge Settler and Regiment Renown nonsense. I honestly think that Regiment Renown, Grudge Settler, all of that stuff should take a turn to recruit. The idea that you can just have an army, I loathe. I find it so irritating. It's very annoying, and it weirdly, dwarfs seem to be the faction that can do that the most at the moment. Oh, there's some demons that just sort of pull people out of nothing, which I think is actually fine. But for more traditional factions, just being able to like go, oh, I have a bunch of regiments run out now. I hate it. I really dislike it. Because this sort of thing happens. We're just like, oh, you saw we weren't recruiting? Tough. We have an army anyway. You know, we just pulled all these things out of our ass. And that doesn't feel like a thing that dwarfs would do. You know, dwarfs take a long time to get anything done. There's a lot of argument that has to be done beforehand. You know, a lot of people going, oh, what, our ancestors didn't need cannons. You know, all this stuff. Like, just to suddenly conjure all these units out of nothing, I find very frustrating. Both at like a gameplay perspective and also just, you know, lore-wise, it just doesn't feel dwarfy. I hate it. But anyway, we're going to fight them anyway. No, we're not. We're going to run away. Yes. That's the garrison, isn't it? Ugh, I hope they can't. They can reach that, though. Okay, so they're going to take Doc Cadaz. I mean, I just have to let them. It's annoying. That is our recruitment hub for the area. Oh, they just sacked it, interestingly enough. So what are they going to do here, then? Because they might feel confident enough to go for Barak Var. They might. Tyrion just took the Sword of Cain. Naughty boy. Oh, hello. So this guy spotted us then. But only after he sort of ran into us, so I could attack him. And he might not end up in range of Karaz for the garrison. So that's kind of nice.
No grudge bearer would do this.
I wonder. He's tired.
I'm your dude.
Yeah, this isn't a very good army. And doesn't have a very good war either. So I'm not gonna do it. We still get... Oh, because we still have that at tier 2. For how much longer, I wonder? For how much longer? Probably shouldn't even risk it, should I? Global recruitment is still slow. So, Largag Makraka. He's got a hell of an army that I think can take Balak Dwazbag out from under these guys.
Ready to face your doom.
Wurrzag still recruiting. You... Oh, you could actually just go take that straight away, huh? No, you can't, because it's decided to completely change my available movement because of how... So, this is also something that bothers me. When you make landfall, it uses up half of your movement, but it will actually... Like, you can charge it on credit. It'll charge you the next turn, but the game doesn't do anything to communicate that in any way. And even if you are out to sea, and then you have like the little, you know, this little windy boy, to try and figure out how many turns it will take to get to something, it doesn't take that extra 50% into account, so literally every turn will be wrong. It won't actually tell you how long it'll take to get somewhere, because there's just that mystery, you know, amount that goes. And frankly, I think it'd be intuitive if it just used up the rest of your movement. That's all it would need to do. There's no point that it has that debt. Like, it's just silly. You know, it just means that the game starts lying to you about where you'll be able to reach in like X amount of turns. So there's not really much need for it. I think it's silly. Okay, so Largo Makraka.
Not in my
Do
name.
I...
No.
He does know. Like, I reckon these guys could
This
absolutely
is
crush
not
me.
in the
I mean, it's like all Regiment Renown and Grunt Settlers. And then just like elite stuff like Iron Drakes or Hammerers, you know, it's
I'm
just...
your dude.
It's really quite silly.
This is my land.
That's just dwarfs nowadays. Like, never see dwarf warriors anymore. So we're going to take this. This is mine. This is mine now. I'm just going to occupy it. And Bag to Asbag isn't going to be a minor settlement battle. It's going to be a land battle. Ugh. Oh dear, oh dear. This might be a little bit painful. Oh dear, I should have just sacked it and ran, you know. Really should have just sacked it and ran. Could have... No, I can't do anything with him. But we could fight this guy. Hello. Now where's he going to run? Oh, good. Too far away from... from Karazakarak. Perfect. This is a big deal for us. Valiant defeat. High casualties. Sorry, what the hell are you talking about? What the actual hell are you talking about, game? Me attacking him the first time, he ran away. Why the hell would he run away if he would win? The auto-resolve. That makes no sense. That's highly unusual. But, sure, I guess. Let's boogie. I've got to watch out. The Goblin Hewers will absolutely make mincemeat of my lava arachnoid spiders. Such a big target, not a single axe will miss, and they do 3.3 thousand damage per, you know, whatever, 10 seconds is it? Yeah, per 10 seconds, which is quite a lot. It's quite a bit, you know, it's quite a bit. But this should be fun, so I guess we're fighting it. Alright, so there they are. We've got to wait for our allies, really. For some reason. Like, why does it make its way? Come on, game. I'm moaning a lot today. It's been very hot. So I'm just grumpy. He's a big old grumpy boy. Spending too much time with the dwarfs. But, yeah, I don't know why it's making us wait for our Warmies now. It never used to. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Alright, they seem to be moving a bit. I'm just gonna shimmy over to there. Get my allies, like, up here, I suppose. So they can charge sideways. Because, if I have them charging from over here... Yeah, I don't think the Ragnarok spiders, though. I think I'm gonna have everyone... Yeah, I'm gonna have all this crap. Nope, there's a mountain there. Watch out for that. Yeah, I'm going to have these guys run from this way. That's going to draw their attention. And then everyone else can run in and envelop them. I guess you can also go that way. Alright, good. But yeah, if we have just infantry here, all their range will be pointing this direction. And the rest of our army will essentially be able to flank their ranged units, hopefully. I just need to make sure it balances out a bit. Actually, that's a bad idea. Then they'll just carry on facing forwards. I don't know, we'll figure it out. If they don't turn, then just all these goblins will start funneling backwards. And best case scenario, honestly, Goblin Hewers just waste all their ammo on goblins. Like, I really don't care if our whole army gets butchered. It's not a problem for me. Okay, I'm going to lock that group. It's probably a mistake. We'll find out. You guys are almost in position. Okay, I'm going to start moving you guys in. But you know what? Go slowly. Or fast. Because that seems great to me. Maybe. Okay, Goblin Hewers are getting close. Don't want them hewing. Yeah, you guys just, you know, plink away. They just threw a fireball at nothing. Thanks. I can't see the range of that at all. Might be able to reach where they are. Really have no idea. And yet they are attacking this way. But we've got great cover. We've got great cover over here. We might actually just be able to charge everything in around the back. Well, all of our lava boys, anyway. Though, I mean, we don't really want to be fighting the Slayers. I'll try and shoot them. God, look at all these guys. How are they still able to do this? They just haven't reacted to us at all. It's really nice. Really good news for us. Oh, I don't know. Charge wherever, I suppose. Alright. Well, hammerers. We got good armor piercing, right? Those are the goblin hewers, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No, we got armor piercing on these guys. So it'll work out great. Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, water time. Excellent. Can you deal with him? Oh yeah, now we've got the big the big melee defense. We're getting the big melee attack, but we're getting over the melee defense. They're just getting torn apart. Is what I wanted to say half an hour ago when I started that sentence. And yeah, everything's getting torn apart. So that went well. Ooh, let's fight fire with fire. That'll be fun. Fire with fire. Yeah, how do you like scolding? Oh, hello. Hey, friend. Good job being very dead. Oh, it'll make you unbreakable. That will help you run away. Nice one, Janet. Well, everyone else is having a good time, so... Alright, you guys dealt with those hammerers. Good enough for me. Alright. Flame cannon's getting very hurt. We have the war again. Just so many people in combat. Alright, maybe don't keep running into combat, actually. Just something I just thought about. Ah, there you are. Let's bring you over here. You can fight this Thane. I'm amazed this stuff has held out as long as it has. Although this is largely like goblins, right? Not a little bit, but quite a bit of it. Oh, you go for those hammerers. And yeah, it looks like these guys get dealt with. So we attacked them. And we've attacked them, this is the second time we attacked them, so they're wiped out as soon as we win the fight. So that's nice. So there's still a goblin hewer or something around here, huh? Oh no, it's just the dragon slayer. Just the dragon slayer. Yeah, I'm gonna moan again. Maps, the gorgeous map, right? Just stunning. You know, just the game is gorgeous looking. But for the love of God, please make banners obsolete from global lighting. You know, if you hold spacebar, make the banner show. I can't see what anything is. It's just like, this is nothing. It's hard to play. But like, I've got a vague sense of where everything is. But, you know, to spectate to that, like, it's gotta be great for you guys. When, like, this is what you're seeing. I mean, God, what is any of this? Did you even know you're looking at a huge army? Look, a whole spacebar to see it. Look at all these guys. Look at all of them. Whole place is jam-packed. Gone. Invisible. So, yeah, just really would be good if you could get the banners at least. But yeah, realistic lighting is a kind of a sort of a design failure, I think. Looks great. But think of movies, right? How many movies have you watched where it's nighttime and everything's just sort of blue? You know? And like everything's just sort of been desaturated and there's just a blue filter on everything. And they've upped the contrast a bit, you know? You can see everyone super clearly. and yet it's dark. You know, you have the suspension of disbelief. You understand that it is dark, and that there's 10 soldiers running across a field that you could see easily with your bare eyes, but none of the baddies can see them, because it's nighttime, and you just know it. It's fine. It just communicates nighttime, but like it's able to communicate the story. Same kind of thing, I think, should be the sort of should be the default of just how stuff like this game should be designed. We should be able to see. You can communicate that it's nighttime without super realistic lighting that makes it impossible to see anybody. So that's what I think. Go the cinematic approach of just lying to people. Alright, that's brilliant. So yeah, we are taking over a lot of this territory. These guys, they could cause us some harm. But with Wurrzag nearby, even if they take a bunch of settlements, as soon as Wurrzag arrives, they're all gonna die. So I'm not that fussed. We have defeated Svenna, which gave us battle masters. Lovely. The dwarves had a throng against us. Them and their throngs. So let's see. Thick-skinned, sure. You kind of need that. You got the absolute snot kick daddy, which is a bit of a pity. Okay, random buildings. I like it. That's what I was trying to get to. Good. There are more dwarfs up here too. They're still Kalak-Izor. I think that's it though. I think that's it. Oh, they also have the Craghalls of Findle. How could I forget that the dwarfs also had like a quarter of Athelloren? It's just very unusual, isn't it? I'm amazed they've been allowed to stay there for that long. You'd think just like having a territory in Athelloren, the elves would just see that as a huge excuse me, it's very hot today. I can't help but yawn. I'm drained. It's that kind of heat, But anyway, you'd think it would just be like a big debuff to your relationship with Athelloren, to the other wood elves. I think they should just attack you. I think they should just want to fight you straight away. I'm doing a lot of designing, aren't I? Or at least criticising of design today. It's that kind of heat. It's made me weirdly analytical. Anyway, whatever. Fine. You, Varag, do we run over here and finish off that dwarf hold, or do we come and help? I could take Akendorf, you see. I could take Akendorf. That would probably be a good thing. I think we handle this, and this stuff might just get destroyed, sort of by the by. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna head towards these things, try and take it over, and create the room for Wurrzag to get in there and take Kalak. Hopefully within 11 turns. Cool. And yeah, you've already moved. I think everyone's moved. We'll just crack on. We're actually earning a ton of cash now. Earning a lot of money. The wild hunt ceases. Well, I'm glad, because it was relentless. Caused me all kinds of grief. Where the hell is Thorgrim? What? He's set up an ambush somewhere. Has he? I mean, he must have, right? Oh, hey, look.
Indeed.
Indeed, it's me. Wow. Hello, wow. Yep. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to attack the... I want to attack the caravan. Why even have this road if we're not going to attack caravans? Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm going for your caravan. Boom. Delicious. Get a load of money out of it. Let's eat the captives. Good. Yep, sure did. Got a backstabber. Don't like some git, they're sending a backstabber. They like nasty skulkers, but even meaner. Alright, brain basher. I mean, you did crush one there, certainly. Let's get you... Oh, I don't know, devastating charge. Let's focus on that, shall we? But yeah, no idea where Thorgrim's gone. Sneaky little lad, isn't he? But while he's hiding, we'll just conquer his territory. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, would you look at that? Unlucky, mate. Just can you imagine the king being like, I was sneaking. And we're just like, oh, I was just having your cities, I suppose. This is mine now. Thank you. Alright, so, you there. Medium casualties, huh? Medium casualties. That's exciting. I mean, I don't see anything interesting there. You know, there's no... it's just the Welsh. Just the Welsh is here. Alright, let's have that. Yep, sorry, mate. So yeah, short campaign victory on an auto-resolve. Well, that's a bit anticlimactic. Of course, I never really care about these short campaign victories. Or long campaign victories. I don't really care when the game tells me that I have won. Sometimes I use that as a good excuse to go, and we're off, and we're done, bye everyone, but usually I just, you know, because that feels like a pertinent story off-ramp, I suppose, a narrative off-ramp. But this time, no, we've got a war. We've got to finish our war, so we're going to take Kara as a Karak before we call it a day. But I will take the glory, though. Glory to you, glory to us. The war will go ever on, for that is the nature of this turbulent world, but for this moment we can claim victory. I gotta say, though, that I think short campaign victories are a lot better than they have been in the past. Sometimes they've been, like, absurd. They've had absurd amount of stuff you need to do. And, like, a lot of different objectives that take you in all kinds of directions. But no, I think they're in a really good spot now, where you can just sort of complete a campaign, you know, in an evening or two. In fact, I probably could have completed this campaign already if I wasn't recording it. You know? Because, like, I would have auto-resolved a lot of battles that I didn't. And just generally, like, I would have got through it a lot quicker. Because that's kind of the nature of it, you know? So how many turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, get up the 6th. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So we should get there in time. Certainly. Still quite a few turns to mill about with. Potentially got a bunch of regiment now that we just pull out of our ass. Like the Ragnarok Queen. You know what? You know what? Our income's looking pretty good. Just for the sake of flavour. There we go. Also, it will put off these guys declaring war on me, hopefully. For a little while. Karak Urud. Oh, we don't need that building there. That'd be ridiculous. Savage Alt building. What a waste. Upgrade Marak as well. Do you want a boss tent? No, let's get raiding stashes. A lot of raiding to be done over here. Loads of exciting lizardman trinkets for us to nab. Kanag Asgal. Well, we've only got 300 quid, so we can't build anything substantial. Yeah, I'm sure there are building upgrades available. And as a commandment, we actually have this area back. Finally, we have the Eastern Border Princes. So, Camp Ruckus for the control growth and corruption. Oh, and we have this one. Alright, again, definitely to clear the corruption. Although, actually, now that I look at it, it seems to be gone completely. Gorgazan, though. Yeah, this area, we're going to need to take Gorgazan next turn. And then we'll have Scram Beardtaker head back up this way. See if we can't deal with them. Check it out. Green Knight's just sailing around in the sea. How you doing there, mate? You having fun? I like the Green Knight. He's green, isn't he? He's green. Are you... no, you're kind of chill, actually. Yeah, well... Yeah, Who are they at war with? Okay, they are firm friends with Clan Scryer. I'm glad we're already at war with them. Because we would be at war with Scryer as well. I could actually just peace out Scarbrand, just so we can draw a line under this conflict. And we can just focus on dealing with that. We'll take Gorgazan first. I don't want to leave that down there. But after that, I think we'll leave them and their Skaven allies to just terrorize the vaults. I think that's probably, you know, probably fun for us. And yep, he was indeed ambushing. He's there being like, hee 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 hee. And he's not even... Alright, I'll just run out, kill him, and then go back. Yeah, he might go to Iron Rock, though. He might decide to go for Iron Rock. Which is pretty funny, honestly. If he's going to pull that nonsense. I mean, I could chase him down too. But, let's get rid of this jerk. Get out of here. Loony. Alright, good. Back to Wurrzag. Alright, sheer numbers alone. We might be able to deal with the likes of this, but my word, it's a horrible army. Get back here. I think the big problem with this one, though, although they have a lot of incredibly good infantry and a bunch of characters that'll be really useful, if we can just get, like, even just goblins into these iron drakes, you know, the range, maybe not goblins, the rangers aren't terrible in melee, but, you know, we just get any of our crappy infantry into any of this stuff in the back line. You know, I haven't seen the Skyhammer squadron of gyro bombers. I've not seen these guys. It didn't used to be a Skyhammer squadron, it used to be the Skyhammer gyro bomber, you know. But yeah, interesting. So you can see it's a squadron now. That can be quite scary. But anyway, yeah, this stuff, we can bog it down, and that'll be most of their army completely taken out of the running, really. Just won't be able to get the value. So you never know. Might be able to deal with Thorgrim. We'll see where it goes, though. Let's try and upgrade Wurrzag. Start working on it. You can head down to... Oh, you can actually take Varanka Hills as well. Okay, good. Good. Okay, that's all good. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm enjoying the income, but I'm going to besiege Karazakarak. And I'm just going to leave it under siege. And then Wurrzag can show up and I won't have another army then. Okay. Deadly Blade. Although it will ruin the garrison from attrition, so we'll end up with a really quite boring final battle, won't we? I'll just leave it under siege for a second. I'm mostly trying to tease Thorgrim. You can't reach that, can you? No, just everything is a couple of turns to get to, isn't it? Like, everything. See, this is why I didn't want to send Wurrzag down here. Like, he would still be loitering down here somewhere. He'd be nowhere near it yet. Alright, big boss to 10 at Morkheim, sounds great. Akendorf. Let's get Wurrzag's ditches, I suppose. Okay, what else? I was going to get a garrison in Pillars of Grungni, wasn't I? Let's also just upgrade the whole place. And put some raiding stashes, Mount Squiggle on. Because again, prime raiding real estate. So we are actually slightly over time. We're at the end of this episode. But we are making cracking progress. We can get to Iron Rock in like a couple of turns. So even if Thorgrim does attack Iron Rock, Wurrzag can finish him off. I kind of hope that he leaves all these guys alone. So that way I can just have Wurrzag come in and just stomp him. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, we've got a hell of an army here, huh? Hell of a force. Who had... It was him, wasn't it? It was you down here. Yeah, you're the one with the Orc Shaman. I only got the one for some reason. I should have got more and handed them on to other people, but I didn't. Saboteur War Boys, the big ones. Armor and speed, missile resistance, or an even bigger bonus versus large. Since we're fighting dwarfs, I think just speed and armor might be more worthwhile. The extra missile resist might be worthwhile. I do like speed. I think speed will be fun. Because you get 89 speed on these guys. It's very impressive. And for you, yeah, combat skin sack, so you can shoot quicker. Because again, we've got to wrap up fights quickly with these armies. So there we go. There we go. Wurrzag, looking fantastic. Astride his wonderful battle pick. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Have you come to follow me to greatness?